Howdy everyone, Cowy Average Sim Racer here. Round 11 of the Gen 3 Supercars Season 2. And we're at Virginia.
Jump every time it goes out like
Yes, I know.
I think I've dropped.
I mean,
So as you can hear, we've got Di and Troy, my teammate, in the room here. Getting ready for tonight's race. The three of us taking it on. Di's in the bottom split. Troy and I are in the top split. As far as setup has gone, we've actually dropped the roll centre in the car and stiffened the rear a little bit because I felt the rear was a bit softer, and it's taken a little bit of the flick out of the car, and it does feel like I can push a bit harder. Now, that may come back to bite me when I get to the race, and maybe the tyres won't last, but I feel like just with the rear not being quite as flicky, I can push a little bit harder. So we'll see how that plays out. What's the temps? 41 on track, so it's pretty hot. Looks like it's a lot hotter than what we've been practicing. There was a bit of rain coming in the end of the practice room, so I think there might have been a few people that decided to jump out because they thought it might rain. There is rain maybe coming in the last few minutes of the race, so that'll be interesting if it has any effect. Troy's done one of the officials here, and he says that it just had to take a little bit careful, but you didn't have to go in for wets or anything at the end of the race. But we'll have a look at the forecast again when the race session sort of comes up, because what have we dropped out or something? That might have been my gear indicator playing up. Let's get this lap happening and see if we can put something on the board that's worthy. We're car number 20 in top split. Ideally, I'd love to get into the 49s, but somewhere in the low 50s in this temperature would be awesome. I don't think the time's going to be super quick. But maybe in a 51 might be a good time in this weather. See, they're getting a bit of oversteer on exit. We'll go this straight here and get this bit right. Get on the power early. And get a good exit there. Yeah, so already we're in the 51 territory, my dash is saying. Oh, sliding still. That hurts. So I can't get on the power quite as well as I want to then. Oh, don't you play up, whatever you are. Maybe I might have to be second lap here because there wasn't. I think it's just hot track, so it's not quite getting the grip that I'm looking for. That was good. Don't go out. Oh, that was close. I need to make sure this lap counts at least. This is pretty warm out there.
Now 2.6 seconds off the pace. Sector 3 is 0.7 off the pace. The leader has just done a 149.24.
No, so far so good. Bit better this lap.
The leader has just done a 148.76.
We're a couple of tenths up.
Sector 1 is 4 seconds off the pace.
That's better.
The track temperature is decreasing. It's now 38 Celsius.
Oh, we didn't quite get the exit we wanted. Gave up another tenth or two there, but tough track for tomorrow, you reckon, Jace? Yeah, maybe. I think it's going to be it's in the afternoon, so it could be similar temp to this.
2 a second off the pace.
Oh, we gave up another tenth of it. Oh, well, these things happen. And we're a fair bit off the pace by the looks of it.
V19.
51.8. Yeah, we're like 0.8 off the next spot. So there's a little bit more soul searching there. But as I said, you know, that I think a fast car around here has got to be really flicky in the rear, and I was just finding that I'm losing it in the race pace, so I've gone, across a race it was really starting to hurt me where I'd make a mistake near the end of the stint and that would cost me seconds. So I'd rather go with something that's a little bit more stable in the rear, and it just stiffened the rear, and
I'm going to get T-bone first corner now from Paddles. Sitting right behind me.
But there you go. So yeah, I mean, we're probably looking at about 2% a lap. I think the other setup's a bit better on tyres. Better make sure I've got full fuel on. 59.8. I have no idea what the fuel burn numbers are going to be like because it's not even registering for me properly there. But yeah, not a lot of practice this week. I've been a bit busy. Had a couple of gigs on the weekend and played a party on Saturday night. Just got a review for that, and they've given me a 5-star review, so they loved it. And this weekend playing at the Hotel Metropole out at Ipswich for a Sunday sesh in the Arvo, so that should be good fun. All right, so we are we're P19, one spot ahead of our number. If we finish there, it's saying we're going to lose 21 iRating, but that doesn't. If some of the slower guys, the guys with lower numbers behind me, get ahead, that could be worse. 24 in the race. I got one guy out of region.
That's the end of the session.
At the back. And of course a few of the fast boys at front. Scott Chastanow, Machado, Jensen, Morris. Matt Morris, he is Div 3. So he started with an iRating of under 2,000. And he's now like right up. I think he's leading, or he's third or fourth. Jay's going good as well. Dane, I haven't raced with Dane in a while. Roy? Troy gets 16th. 16th, buddy, just couldn't get a lap. It's pretty warm out there.
Yeah, it was so lap.
Oh, I just couldn't get one going. Just the heat was making it a little bit harder.
You couldn't? Okay.
All right, well, let's get out there.
Tyres are cold, watch out. 22 laps.
It is a 22-lap race, so we're going to look to pit somewhere around about lap 10 to 12.
3,258.
Just remind me, I'm up with the big boys. I've got 3,000 iRating race, but I'm right at the back, probably where I deserve to be. But nah, look, I'm enjoying this. To be honest, like I could spend hours and hours on the sim and find those few more tenths, I suppose, and really apply myself. But to be honest, I'm really just enjoying being in the thick of things, battling hard, and racing. If this is the pace that I am, then it is. All right, let's get going, eh?
Okay, standing start. Okay, Andrew, get ready. Green, let's go.
Stay up the inside here.
Car left. Still there.
Oh, someone's got turned.
There's an incident here. Horseshoe. Looks like it's Richie. Left side. You're in the middle. 3 wide. Clear right. On your left. There's an incident here. NASCAR bend. Randall. Clear all round.
A little bit of carnage already from the boys.
Good work on the start, mate. This is great. The guy in front is Blanchard. Car number 21.
Did you make it through that shit, Troy?
Yeah, man. Did you?
Yeah, man.
Cool.
Whew. Pretty crazy. All right, so I'll have a look and see where we're at. It says, what, 16, I think? 4 or 5 fell by the wayside there. I like that little shift there back to third as I come over the hill. So I think that's why I short shift there. Alright. So yeah, we're up in P16, so that's not a bad start. I don't think it was really due to me having a great start.
16th place.
Alright. You see, so the car's still got enough flick there to get it to turn in, but it's sort of dialed back considerably. But we're right in the thick of things at the moment in the battle, where we want to be.
Come on, just send it.
No, someone else has made a mistake. Yeah, should have been here tonight, Jace, I reckon, because this, yeah, it's going to be good practice for tomorrow, I think.
The leader's just done it. 149, 116.
We've got Freer behind us, having a good run. See if we can get a run on Blanchard here.
51.928.
Oh, who's gone deep? Someone. Whew. Good fun so far. Cutting that corner a little bit. There's no off track there by the looks of it. Got half a run here. So hard to see where the track is. I had to drop off. Oh,
Left side.
had a big moment then.
You're on the left.
Whew. All right, we've got battling hard here. And Chris is not giving it up.
V16.
Oh, racing's the best practice, Jace. Oh, might move that bias forward one, I think. He's getting a run on me here.
Okay, Andrew. Hold your nerve. Just keep it smooth. No mistakes. The fuel window will open on lap. Go right. Still there. Hold your line. Still there. He's still there. He's still there. To the left. Clear right. Clear.
Oh.
Incident in NASCAR bend. We think it might be. Error.
I defended nicely there, I think. Frio had a move on me. You just give him room. Nice and fair, and it looks like it's cost him a couple of positions, I think. I don't think there's anything wrong with what I did then. Oh, there's my first off track, I think. Yeah,
Track limits.
that's all right.
I'll leave it to it, guys. I've dropped out.
Oh, no. Oh,
Have fun.
All right, buddy.
that sucks, though. It's a bit rough, her computer playing up and not letting her get through the race. All right. Oh, the moment car feels strong. We're closing up through this sort of section here, but again, as I said, it's all about this, getting this run here. We've got a better run on him, but you know, there's not much you can do when you get up to this section here.
Okay, Andrew. You're reeling. 15th place in the count now. 0.30.
Is anyone else going to run us? No. Just got a little tap on Chris, then had to get out of it. Was trying to set up a big run on him. Glad he didn't lose it. Or we might be able to have a run on him here, maybe. See if he defends.
Sectors 1 and 2 are 1.1 off the pace. Sector 3 is 0.6 off the pace.
I'm going to try and apply a bit of pressure here. Just so hard to follow. Just so hard to follow.
Limits, please, Andrew.
Oh, come on.
On your right.
He's deliberately slowing it up inside the braking zone there now. Well, let's see if Brad can get him. Like, oh, he's deliberately doing it, but it was certainly... Oh, Brett
The roller coaster. It looks like Brett.
tagged me in the rear, so we'll see.
You have 6 incident points.
We'll see if that hurt my car.
You're losing on the car in front. The gap is 2.3 seconds.
Alright, we'll see how bad that hurt my car, because generally any sort of damage... I was trying to give him room, but... we'll see if it hurts me.
0.741.
That little battle cost us a bit. This is a hard enough track as it is without picking up 4Xs. Alright. It feels like the car's okay.
Don't let this guy intimidate you.
Alright. Such a slippery track. Yeah, probably true, man. Tim, Verstappen move out of there. Yeah, look. If it's just, you know, I mean, that's what you can do. You can, you know, break in on the racing line. There's another car that's gone off the side there has blown an engine, I think. Big puff of smoke, anyway. I think we're looking after our tyres better. We've got to get Chris here. He's held me up a couple of times now. About 6 seconds behind Adrian.
51.55. New start flat for you.
I think we might move our bias forward another click. Keep getting a run on him down here. Oh, shit.
We've been warned about track limits.
That was silly.
Andrew, you've used half your fuel.
Ah. Sorry, Chris, just lost it then, man. Oh, well, that's what happens when you lock up. But, you know, I'm trying hard. Did it pick that give me a 1X? Maybe a 2X? Oh, well.
You're losing on the car.
The window is open. Should be coming out into clear air. We should come out into position 22. Ahead of Scott.
Oh, no, slow down.
Track limits. Keep it between the lines. You have 8 incident points. The gap to Blanchard in front is now 1.4 seconds. You'll need to slow down if you don't want a penalty.
I wonder if Blanchard had to slow down too. We did let a couple other guys get back through, unfortunately, with that little cowboy move of mine. Almost had him. Well, I tagged him. Alright. Oops. Sure, it can be a hard place to pass this though. Like even when you are considerably faster. Alright, we're starting to get into that undercut range. And I'm thinking my tyres are pretty good. I think it's probably worth it. We've got to add 33 litres. We've got 24 left. I think I might... Nah, let's do it.
The gap to Blanchard ahead is now 1.5 seconds. What's your speed limit in the pits? Pit lane speed limit is 60 kilometers per hour. Alright, Andrew.
I'm not going to take any fuel out this time.
Pits, we should be in position 22.
Last week I left
behind.
myself short.
Scott. Left front 18%. Left rear 82.
Okay, we did use up those tyres a fair bit. We're 2% lap though. Again, what I said. We've got...
Okay, go.
So I've got away with any major damage because there was no repairs. Unless it's stuff that they can't repair. That's interesting. The car felt pretty good.
Intake 6 clear. Cold tyres all round, 20th place.
Oh, let's go. Bit of a gamble here. Going a little bit early, but I can see the undercut working quite well here, and I was getting held up a fair bit.
Car ahead is random car number 18. Their rating is 2.5.
It's a whole different thing when you can see that corner. Oh, I'll take that. Just pushing a little bit too hard on cold rubber, I think. That hurt though. That's going to cost me a couple of seconds. At least 1 second.
Richie is pitting from P60. He should be a little bit behind when he comes out.
No, what was that? Speedo?
The gap to random ahead is increasing. It's now 5.8.
I just gave up a couple of seconds at least that lap, I reckon. 54, the other guys are doing it at 56.
6.02.
Because I'm not concerned going as early as I have, I don't think. Because I tend to look after the tyres alright. I wouldn't call myself a tyre whisperer or anything like that. I mean, the other thing is that it might not be good on shitty coal, slicks at the end here if we get rain near the end of this race, which I will check on just to make sure. But we're rolling the dice. We've got to start throwing some situations here, give ourselves a chance at taking some points off these boys. Alright. Well, we'll see how we go.
Okay, Andrew, halfway home. Fuel looks good. That lap time was 151.20. That's your best lap in this session.
Sorry if I'm a bit quiet, guys. Concentrating. I'll have a look at the weather forecasts in a moment. That's probably something I should have done before I come in the pits. That's still on relative. Oh. Another off track. Wonderful. Just what I wanted. Oh, I'm just pushing too hard. I keep wrecking my chances by doing silly things, you know? Come on. Alright. There it is. We'll have a look at that in a minute.
Now 37 Celsius.
Just had a couple little mistakes that might have cost my strategy, because Chris, is he going to come out ahead of me? We'll see. Oh, yep, he is. Can we get him?
52.68.
Again, we just pushed out. We just made a couple of mistakes. That's really what cost me. Because I was hoping to get in front of this guy. I haven't looked at the weather yet. Well,
the next car is Blanchard, car number 21.
29% chance of rain at 5. What's the time now?
Mills, car number 17 is now ahead.
1 second.
Your relay, V18 in
Alright.
is 0.9.
So it's
Taking the lead.
29% at 5 o'clock. What's the time now? I'll have to look. Can't see it yet. I'm not going to look when I get this close to a braking zone. Yeah, it's unfortunate we made that little mistake when we did. 2 of them. It's already taken life out of the tyres and probably, you know, gave up the chance of undercutting him, which was the point of going early.
51.741.
You think it might be Nelson? Clear left. All right, Andrew. That's good consistency. Keep it up.
Alright, so we are 19th at the moment. I think there's still a couple of guys that haven't pitted. Oh, another off track. Come on, Andrew.
Track limits. You have 10 incident points.
I did flag this track was going to be one that hurt my safety rating. Chris just benefiting from good tyres at the moment. I got one lap at disadvantage on Richie behind me. See what he wants to do. By rights, he should get me up here, and if he does, that's good on him. Oh, he should be near the front, Andrew Ritchie. I generally race these guys. Oh.
P17. All right. Still there. Clear right.
Clear on the right. All right. Clear.
Just get out of the marbles then. You're gonna have to get out of it.
Richie, car number 10. Their rating is 3.3. Track limits, watch those lines. You have 11 incident points. New fastest lap for Scott, 48.70.
1, just in front of the flat. 48.701.
Bump draft. This is good fun. Alright, so we are in P17. Battling hard. Oh, pushy. It's a good move. Ah, it's a good move. Very pushy. Big deep bomb. I could have protected it maybe, but as I said before, I'm enjoying the battles and racing. It's not about where I come, it's about the battles, and I want to encourage people to battle me, so doesn't mean I sort of avoid being a prick. Oh, come on. What are you doing? Unplug it. I have to get rid of the speedo, it's playing up.
The driver in front of us is Nelson, car number 22, V license.
How's it going off?
Oh. We'll see how we going. We got only really Roy left on the track in front of us, so unfortunately I think those few laps that I had shit, you know, coming out with new tyres, that was when I needed to maximise it, and it's costed me. We'll see if we can bridge the gap here.
The gap ahead is now 1.9 seconds.
We've got 6 laps to go after this one. Oh no, I have enjoyed the race though, but it is quite competitive up here in this top split.
You've got half your fuel left. V19.
Definitely making me work for it. I'm not going to check in on Troy because last couple of times I've checked in on him and then he's made a mistake, so I'll just leave him concentrating. I think he's having a bit better run than I am. Oh, that was we had a good start then. Oh, don't cut it. Oh, thought there was another cut there. Oh, that was a bit early shift in there, Andrew. Shouldn't have done that. Oh well, too late now. Gave up another half a second. Let's get back into the groove, eh? We've been good on that corner all night. I'll pay attention and see what times these guys are doing ahead of me. I'm fairly happy with the setup though, you know, it's, I think this one will go alright tomorrow night for SRW because we are racing here again. Round 6 I think. No weather gods in SRW this week. Things are looking good and we're 19th. Well, it does show you, like, I mean, you know, based on iRating, I'm about where I should be. We'll see if I've got enough to put some moves on these boys here. So I think they've got better rubber than I do. Alright, we're starting to make some ground on these guys. That's the thing, I think their setups may be a bit harsher on tyres, I'm not sure. Right, they've got about 2 or 3 laps on me at least, so we'll see how we go. These 3 are battling. Hopefully that gives me a chance to join the fray. Oh, Tom Free's gone. So that moment he was battling me earlier, maybe.
51.473.
That's good consistency. Keep it up.
You've got about 5 laps of fuel left.
Alright, we're getting close enough to this battle now. Oh no!
All right, Andrew. Gone out on track limit.
Come
Keep
on.
between the lines. You have got 15 incident points. Incident in turn 8.
Good on ya.
Richie. You need to push if we're going to hold this position.
We ain't holding this position. I got a damaged car, mate. God damn it. I'm going to be lucky to, yeah. I'm going to get another off track. I'm going to have a DQ. Holy Jesus. Oh, we'll watch it back and see what happened. But, I mean, you know, he moved over in front of me and I don't think there was much I could do. Well, we'll have a look at it. I'm not going to go off. I don't think I'm going to be able to make this home. Yeah, there's the DQ.
Without stopping.
Yeah. Ah, well, that put an end to it. It was a good night, you know. Then I was coming in and getting ready to battle those boys.
Don't expect any traffic on the pit exit. When we exit the pits, we should be in P22.
2, 1.
You need to come in with this penalty in the next 3 laps.
Now, if there's much point driving around anymore, I'm just going to be a danger to everyone else.
2 laps to go. 2 to go.
Your exit's clear. Don't cross the white line. 2 laps remaining. Blue flag.
Yeah, no, we're going to pull over and tow because I'm just going to kill people if I try to go out.
Scott.
Alright, let's have a look back and see what happened.
5 minutes. 4 seconds.
Let's have a look back and see what happened. Alright, here we go. So let's have a look. We'll go and we'll have a look at the other incidents in a minute, but alright. So I got a pretty good exit here. I mean, I don't know if he was really trying to come over or not, but I mean, I've got a good run through here and a little bump, and then he's just, I've gone to go up there and he's moved straight in front of me, and when he went off then I should have got out of it, but instead I stayed in it and got destroyed as a result. Ah, well, that's what happens in the big smoke. Alright, so let's see if we can go back to the start. I think the race is still going, but I should be able to go back to the start and have a look at the incidents. Oh, let's...
White flag. Stay smooth.
We got a good start, I reckon. I was pretty happy with the start. And then we had all this carnage up ahead that we managed to avoid. I stayed around the inside here. One car got turned. That was up the inside there, but then there was this shenanigan and I went around the outside, got away with that. Right. Let's have a look. This is Fruins. Oh, see. I mean, that's good that's great driving, really. Who was that? Who's in front of me? Mills. Yeah, no, that's good driving. Oh, here's Kane making a move. Yeah, nice move. A bit of a tag, but that's a good move. That's why you don't race officials? Ah, look, it is what it is, mate. But I could have maybe got out of it then. and I might have survived.
Sounds a bit wild,
So, I got tagged there. That was only a little tag. Brent made a mistake. Gonna get lots of off tracks. I mean, that's what's gonna hurt. This is gonna kill my safety rating this race. Deep. I'm sure when Chris did, who was that? Did that? Ryan did that. He had good pace when he come up behind me. All right, here it is. Oh, so he just, man, yeah. What can you do? Oh well. I think we actually finished 19th, have we? Oh, there's a moment. Let's go. Oh, I missed that. Let's go back and have a look at that. That looked really hairy.
Yeah, sorry, Dane. With that other mic shutter, I actually lost a bit of signal, and but I don't know. I think
We catch people there, and yeah, it's just diabolical. And then bang.
Nah, that makes sense, man, because you're driving really nice, mate. Man, I thought, man, that was a bit ambitious. That makes
Oh.
sense, bro. All good.
Oh, big move there. That was Adrian. Ah, so that's what he was talking about, I think, with Dane.
with that mic shutter in the background, something happened. It just it affected the car.
Oh, okay. Yep, no, all good, bro. Race on, eh?
It's a hard place to pass, gents, so I think, you know, we're all sort of trying to force the issue a little bit, but it was good racing in the end.
You were coming, bro. You definitely had much better tyres.
Alright. And looks like it's all fixed up, so that was the end of the race. Alright, well, let's get out and see what the pain is going to be. Look, in the end, Jace, I don't care about my I rating and that. How did you finish up, Troy?
12th, I think.
Yeah, well, I think I finished 19th and crashed out, but it's an interesting one.
Yeah.
All right, let's have a look. So, yeah, so... where are we?
Tyres were pretty average on the second stint. First stint were fine.
Oh,
I
that's
think it was my downshift
practice.
started getting a bit
Oh, look at practice we want to look at. Oh, hang on, I've joined the practice event.
crazy.
Ah, because the race one isn't up yet. Because I jumped out of it too early. Alright, hang on a second. We'll see if it comes up. Oh, there we go. Race. Alright, so 0.42 safety. Ouch. 21 I rating. Yeah, that doesn't worry me. We did finish 19th, so one ahead of our car number, I suppose. But, yeah. 51 was our best lap. 51.2, so most of the guys were ahead of us there. But we were really in that battle for around about 15th until we made those mistakes. And, you know, the undercut was on, I think. But I made a couple of mistakes on those cold laps, and it probably sort of hurt me in the long run. Alright, guys, well, there we go. There is round 11 at Virginia International Raceway. Again, not my best result. I think the safety rating hurts even more now. I'm going to have to be really, really careful next race or two. But, again, I'm not too worried about it. I'm just enjoying the battles. And there was some really good battles in that race. And, I mean, even in the end, I was joining a battle there, trying to get hard. And he... Yeah, I mean, look, it's probably just a racing incident. I don't know if there's anything to do with it. But when I sort of tagged him, I maybe should have got out of it and let him cross over and gone through, but I stayed in it trying to catch the others and made the same mistake. Alrighty, well, thanks very much for watching, everyone. If you are enjoying the content, please give me a like and subscribe, and otherwise, this is Cowy, your average sim racer, signing off for the evening. Thanks very much for watching, and we'll see you all next time. We've got one more round for Season 2. Cheers.